Hello and welcome back to lesson 2. Today we are going to dive into the syntax of Python, how to execute a Python code, and some important concepts like a Python indentation, variables, and comments. As we learned in the previous lesson, Python syntax can be executed by writing directly in the command line. For example, we can type the term Python in the command line, followed by the code print hello world print function, then we pass a string hello world. Alternatively, you can create a Python file with a .py extension and run it in a command line. You can create a file, myfile.py, and type below code print function and pass hello world string. You will see a hello world as an output. Next is a Python indentation. One unique aspect of Python is the use of indentation to indicate a block of code. Unlike other programming languages where indentation is for readability, in Python it is crucial for defining a code block. For example, to declare a code block for if statements, we write as follows: if 3 is greater than 2, colon, in the next line, we will skip a single space and type print function, and we pass 3 is greater than 2. Python will throw an error if we skip a no space in the next line and type a code print 3 is greater than 2. The number of spaces is flexible, but consistency is key. Most commonly, 4 spaces are used, but there must be at least a 1 space. Remember, you must use the same number of spaces in the same block of code to avoid errors. For example, if we type below code, if 5 is greater than 2, in the next line, we skip a single space, print 5 is greater than 2, and in that line, we must also skip a single space to indicate that a code is for a single block. Next is the variables. In Python, variables are created when you assign a value to it. For example, we can declare a variable as follows: name, and then we pass an assignment operator. You can write a string in a Python with a single or a double quotes. For example, name, and then we pass assignment operator, and then we pass a string events. Another example, we can type a letter y and assign a integer value. Python has no command for declaring a variable, and we will learn more about variable in the Python variable lesson. And next is a comments. Python has commenting capability for the purpose of in-code documentation. Comments start with a hash symbol, and Python will render the rest of the line as a comment. For example, hash comment. This Python interpreter will ignore this line. That wraps up our lesson on Python syntax. Understanding indentation is crucial for writing a clean and error-free code in Python. And in the next lesson, we will explore more Python comments. If you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.